Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor. Here's my father,
Kevin.
I know what album we're doing today. You guys know what album we're doing today. And the way you're dressed, you should know. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking you're doing some Run DMC.
No, that's a good guess, though, because they got the song My Adidas. My Adidas. Yeah, you're rocking all Adidas. Piñata.
Yep.
Freddie Gibbs collaborating with, it's a collab album, right?
With Alchemist?
No, we did that one.
Okay.
This is with Madlib.
Okay. Woo.
Yeah. I haven't revisited the album in a little while. So
it was out all the time.
Yeah, I kept it in the back
for
a while.
It was always, yeah.
I was edging everybody.
Yeah.
Get ready for the Madlib type of production that you're very familiar with on Mad Villainy. You'll know that there'll be some samples and some skits and some old television stuff.
Yeah, I love that.
You like that shit. So track number 1, Supplier. Go right into track number 2, Scarface.
Cool.
They're supplying dope to the black and the Mexican communities.
He had a great groggly voice, eh?
Yeah.
Like with 2 packs of cigarettes.
That means you had to step on 10 people to get a dollar, and you step on 10 people. Only the strong survive.
Blood gushing. I think I hear sirens.
Oh, this is that bass line.
Great.
Chiefin' on that think I hear my heart beat. Baby smoking got me rolling stones on the dark street. Let's jack this nigga cause he got some shit we can't afford. Another day in Gary, another couple niggas in the morgue. Homie 84 got the same rims that mine had. Freddie jumped up in it like freshman year with the dime bag. I started small time dope game, cocaine. Pulling stick-ups to the nigga from a no name.
I love this production.
I know you're a big Madlib guy.
Yeah.
Been there, done it, you know what I'm saying? Slam.
And now to gangbusters and facts that show the operation of our law enforcement officials in their war against the underworld.
That was cool.
They'll have just enough soul to figure it out.
And we have entered Piñata. Now we're in the world
We're
of
in
this
the
record.
This is one of these thematic things, just like the Madlib and
Mad Villainy
and Mad Villainy, where you go in, you hear these samples
taken away,
and I'm literally taken away to this underworld, this place where villains are.
Yeah. Well,
right?
this one's more crime, drug dealing. It's less like fictional than Mad Villainy, which had him playing the role of this super villain.
Yeah.
Freddie Gibbs was one of the perfect artists to work with. You know how Madlib collaborated with Doom, and it was like they just meshed so well. It was like you can't picture them without each other now.
Yep.
Same with Freddie.
I find it amazing that he can Madlib can extract those voices, right, from certain films or movies and stuff like that fit them. You know what I mean? Like there's a search.
Theme,
There's a search going on. You got to search for those things, right?
Oh, like crate. He's crate digging.
That's
the term. Just going through old shit. But I guess not even just records, because crate digging is for records where you're going through the record.
Yeah, but looking for film.
But film stuff and radio and commercials and all that. It's a different level of searching. So anyway.
That opened my mind to like old cigarette ads, man. Where they say Marlboro. Your doctor smoked Marlboro and menthol.
You throw that into a sampler and you start fucking around.
Yeah, and then
Track number 3. Oh.
Somebody's cutting out. It's probably your connection.
My erection.
Okay.
Track number 3. Deeper. You ready?
Yeah, and did you notice it's 2025?
You're
everybody.
Not saying anything.
I didn't say anything about
disgusting.
Nothing.
No.
Great. I'm a grown man.
Slang, half a thing of heroin in the bathroom. Keep an AK in the back up in the back room. Cook a meal clean, that she suck me like a vacuum.
Okay, I had to laugh at that.
You're trying to keep it clean.
Sorry.
Money on my J pay, man. I put that bitch up on the feet. She cut a nigga deep. Damn, bitch.
I love how that interlude samples drums were completely different.
She used to like that type of shit. Now we don't fuck around. Sweet, that cut a nigga deep. Damn. So these type of niggas you fuck with now, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I love the deeper in the background right underneath it.
In the oven, so it motherfucker. Like every other mother, switching up that motherfucker. Back on the bus, I used to finger fucker, singing Usher. Down on my luck and then she up
Okay.
and left before a sucker. I reminisce on all the crazy shit we did.
Hey, Leah, baby, what's up, baby? We good over there, man? You smoking?
Deeper was absolute fire.
Yeah, the storytelling.
Storytelling was fantastic. I gotta say, I love the way they use the sample in that interlude. Is that
to break up the verses with the
different snares?
Yeah,
you usually crave consistency right across the track, right? But the way that the interlude and the sample was used, it was a totally different sound completely. And I love the breakup of like a sample being a sample and then you going into a production.
Yeah,
I think that's really cool.
Kind of separated.
Separated. I really, really dig that. That was really good. There was a couple lines I had to laugh at. I had to laugh at the Usher one.
Suck me like a vacuum.
Like a vacuum.
I like how you said you're trying to just stay clean and make less dirty jokes.
This year,
This year. So I said track number 3, deeper, and he said, I'm not doing anything. And then like 3 lines in, it's like, she sucked me like a vacuum.
Yeah, but I didn't really. This year, I'm going to have a hip hop name is Kevin Clean.
Kevin Clean.
That's it.
That's not bad.
That's going to be Kevin Clean because I'm not laughing. I'm not saying dirty things. Nothing about your mom.
All right.
Everything's going to be.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Let's see.
I was going to see if you were making a joke about lasting long.
No, I see. I held back.
Yeah, good job. Okay.
I kept it in my pants.
Track number 4, High.
Never finished college like my brother or my sister. I was in the crib laying on the cush cloud. I remember when these niggas wouldn't fuck with me, but now I'm on the screen in these magazines.
He's got a good flow going there. Yeah.
Maybe get a couple brands, nigga, hell no. Take a hit of what I'm about to sell, y'all. Like it's high. I get high.
The integration of the sample.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I'm in the bed with Elise and Amanda. Cause at my show I make them hoes put their hands up. And so they came back to my room to get ramped up. Trying to stand me up because I'm trying to smoke. So when I finish with the switches, I be down your throat. Got some bitches as a bud, nigga, bring that through. I get high.
This is it.
It's fucking.
It's great production. Really good.
I get high.
Oh, man. Oh, yes. Now you're high.
Hey. Are you okay? You slobbering? You okay?
You slobbering?
God bless, man.
That was good.
That was a fun track.
That was a great track. The surprise was Danny Brown.
Yeah, I think the coolest part is just like the evolution of that track. It starts off, different, and then as soon as Freddie starts rapping, the beats instantly change.
Yeah.
Without you even kind of noticing.
It just
caught
happens.
off guard.
Yeah.
And his flow on all his verses are phenomenal.
Yeah,
like,
you're so right that he's the perfect fit for this production.
Oh yeah,
it's just it's perfect.
And Danny's a great addition. There, on that final verse.
Yeah,
like, he did it. It killed it. And then slowing it down at the end. This record has so many cool little things that even me revisiting it right now, I'm kind of
going,
getting, kind of just noticing things that I didn't.
The Get High thing. I gotta ask, what is? I'm looking here. I want to see
where it's from.
It says it's something to do with a possible reference to 2000 YouTube video Super Mario smoking weed, the movie.
That sample has been sampled before in hip hop. I know it from another song. I can't remember the name, but the I Get High part. So it's definitely commonly used.
But that was his flow on that was fantastic.
Yeah. All right.
But I did not
say anything about.
I did not say. So they came back to my room to get rammed up.
Yeah, you didn't say anything about that.
I know. Are you proud of me?
No, that's not the dad that I want in my life. I want my dad to be excited about those.
I think there's a
lyrics.
point where you need the fatherly figure. I'm just going to sit here and go, that is not
That
very
is
nice.
disgusting.
That is not nice in music
That's
these
not
days.
what I pay you for, man.
Yeah.
I've got a big list of other dads that are willing to take the spot.
They're outside. You can see the lineup out there.
Look at the window. Yeah,
Yeah, they're waiting to come in here right now.
There's Jerry. Track number 5, Heralds.
Niggas was wearing buddies. Talking about like William School, 3rd grade. Wearing buddies. I hit the store with a jelly bowl and a cookie smell. Fast forward 10 years, came back with rollies with golden crowns. Skinny nigga.
I like that. Come back 10 years later.
You can give me, I tear them bitches off. This burning hole in my pocket got me out here flipping soft. 223 on my enemy, tear them bitches off. Bitch, skinny nigga. 6 wing mouth sauce. With all the fries you can give me, I tear them bitches off. KFC, Hero Sharks or Popeyes. Adidas and with a plate of chicken, got mob ties. A fresh dope, weed crumbs on my pussies. I got my
Told you it was essential you wear this.
Yeah.
Raised in the church, turned out in the ghetto. Like your pussy poppin', I swear this bitch deserve a medal. Seen school girls turn into strippers and stilettos. Pimp until I die, if you wanna stop it, get the shovel, bitch. Fuck my enemies, what you looking for, bitch, I got it.
That was a little bit of a I don't know if Madlib was like, you know what, let's do one about some food.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, maybe he was like hungry or something.
Yeah. Can I read you about this? It's Freddie Gibbs orders when he passes through the legendary chicken spot Harold's in his hometown of Gary, Indiana. 6 wings, mild sauce, and all the fries on the offer. Gary's order is soon to be common knowledge.
I'm getting hungry.
So
right
am
now.
I. You know, okay, I'm gonna tell this. I think I told somebody today.
Me.
Did I tell you?
Popeyes?
Yes.
Yeah.
We went to IKEA
to try it for the first time.
We went to IKEA to get a lamp. I saw it was like a light was shining down through the fog, and I saw Popeyes. We got to just go.
We should vlog it.
Let's vlog it.
Our first Popeyes.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
You're in?
Yeah.
Track number 6, Bomb.
Yeah.
Nice. I love that, man. Hear that deep?
Drugs got me waking up in cold sweats. Sometimes I'm slightly off my rocker, but I'm on dick. Got you and the baby on my bitch's student loan check. She hit my line to get that girl, I call it phone sex. Face a black American gangster, sinister corner hugger. Seeing this nigga shine, been annoying me like a motherfucker. This buster owe me, now we act like he don't know me. 44, my clothes is on me. Kill cockroaches like Tony, got my Montana molded.
Not snare.
What?
Listen to the snare.
For sure.
Oh, no, wait.
Yeah.
They quieted it down, but there was one where it was just loud.
Was it? Yeah. Man, I heard he robbed the robbers. Look, Freddie, a cold nigga. Got an ice maker for
I love what the samples do it to me.
Life is like a movie.
Like it's such a mellow sample.
28 days later, we all getting fresh. Got the heart to die for something, flesh to flesh. The Lambo powder outside, it's a stretch. My bitch half Mexican, Afghan, I'm blessed.
Like that one there. See, you know how it's different throughout the whole sample?
Yeah. That quiet now.
Yeah, it goes all over the place. I love it.
Love the strings. You know what? I gotta have to say, as much as I fucking love Raekwon.
We're not done.
Oh, still going?
Yeah, it's a beat change. We can pause it and let it transition to the next song. As much as you love Raekwon, what he
No, I thought that he was too low in the mix compared to Freddie. Freddie was up and he was.
There's a good amount of features on here.
Yeah, he was really pressing that one, man.
And he is not my favorite for sure. Like I think artists like Danny Brown really fit like in that pocket of like what you want for a feature on this record.
Yeah.
Raekwon on paper, you think would work best with that beat, but or with on this record, but I don't know if that was the right song for
I don't
him.
think so either. Yeah. I think that for me, I think it was those. It was a very like it was a soft under. He's talking about crime and shit like that and drugs.
Yeah.
And then he had this soft underbelly of a sample.
There's a perfect, there's a couple collaborations on this record, and there's one that the artist that's on the beat, like you're like, this is made for them.
Made for them. Okay, yeah.
I wonder if you'll know which one I'm talking about. Track number 7, Shitsville.
I've been here.
You've been there a lot.
Way too many times in our
diarrhea.
No, I meant with mom, like coming home drunk.
Oh,
she sends me to Shitsville. She goes,
I thought you meant just on the toilet. Anyway, here's the outro of the other song. Just let it play into Shitsville.
Yeah. Niggas ain't gon' shit, then get the fuck up off the toilet stool. Been behind my tennis, I commenced to take these boys to school. I'm shit in 95, I'm watching Friday with my friends. Fuck your bitch in 96, hit the pussy for 6 minutes. And the dick was everything she envisioned. Don't teach busy. Papa got the shadows in his bottom drawer. They throw his bottom up. Welcome to Shitsville, nigga. Wake up every day and pray before you sleep, right? You motherfuckers just like me. You shed tears when you hurt it. If I cut you, then you bleed, right? You motherfuckers just like me. But bitch, you acting like your shit don't stink. Bitch, you acting like your shit don't stink. Motherfuck you, Denasia. I lace your food up with razors, make you gargle with some water. Excuse yourself from my table. My father these fuck
fucking hard. Fuck, I love it, man. It's so
great drums.
Great. I'm just. They arpeggio and the drums together. We got a long outro.
Say, hold on, bitch. You traveling too fast. I'm supposed to be dragging my foot out your motherfucking ass. Say, bitch, this is the world's wonder. Long dick book bender, baby maker, and money taker, bitch.
I love the ending there.
Yeah, well, it's always throwing in those samples and stuff.
Yeah,
that's classic Madlib. It honestly feels like, you know what I mean. Now we're like at track 8. With Mad Villainy, it's more fiction, comic book like.
Yeah,
this is a lot heavier.
Oh, for sure.
Production's still phenomenal, but the lyrical content is like, it's definitely a lot grittier. It's more intense.
Yeah, and that's kudos to him for going that direction with Freddie, right?
Yeah, he could have like
say, Freddie, come my side.
Yeah, and let's tone it back.
Let's tone it back a bit, but I'm going to follow you
and go with the aggressive side.
And that's
that beat was just
that was
super
sick,
intense,
man.
super fast, very aggressive. One of the highlights of this record.
Fuck your bitch in 96. Hit the pussy for 6 minutes.
Yeah, you said that's 3 times your record.
That's 3 times. Yeah.
Track number 8, Thuggin.
The legend of nigga in color, rated PG, parental guidance suggested.
Yeah, for sure. Niggas be like, yo. Niggas be like, Fred, you ain't never lied. Fuck the rap shit, my gangster been solidified. Still do my business on the side. 59-50 to the left, but I'm in my right mind. Thuggin'. Pants gon' be sagging till I'm 40. Still lyrically
I love that.
Show.
Yeah.
These phonies ain't gon' throw me in this minstrel show. Straight thuggin'.
It's one of these ones. It's like
so
the sample of the music is so light and fluffy.
Yeah.
It could be the Veggies, right?
Yes.
And it feels so right. So motherfucker, I'm thuggin'. Trying to feed my family, give a fuck about your feedback. Critically acclaimed, but that shit don't mean a thing. When you rockin' mics and still in microwaves, cooking cane. And it feels so right. Yeah.
This part's so light
and it feels so
chill.
It is.
And it feels so right.
And then it's back.
We're not against rap, but we're against those thugs. Can't be legit when every nigga in your clique sold drugs. I live on borrowed time, my expiration date I passed it. So lock me up forever, but the shit is everlasting. I'm thuggin'.
You got all these dumbass niggas scared of you around here? Just trying to do make a fool out of me or something?
Where do you find this one?
Like one of these samples,
yeah. That was that was from a movie. That one.
Yeah, that's another track where it's just like the instrumental is so light at certain parts, especially during the chorus, where he's like talking, I'm thuggin'.
I know.
It sounds like he's just singing it over this like beautiful instrumental.
Yeah.
Right back into it afterwards.
And really hardcore.
Yeah, a really great mix of like, soft and harder instrumentals.
Yeah.
The instrumental doesn't really change, but just the tone.
The tone. Great flow though, man. His flow is freaking unreal.
Yeah, man. He was at the. I mean, we just listened to a quick snippet of his newest record.
Yes.
People on YouTube didn't see this, but in the Patreon version, we just did a little snippet of the new album, and he's still killing it with his flow. Freddie's got one of the most like reliable flows. Like, when you like, there's certain artists that are hit or miss, in terms like you bring them on for a feature. Like one guy that like to me has always been hit or miss is Kanye with his features. Like sometimes he's got like incredible features, and then other times I'm like, what what is this? Like it's
who is this? Yeah, what?
It's so like I just don't like it.
Yeah.
But Freddie is one artist where I feel like he's always been consistent, kind of like Danny Brown as well. Like you see Danny Brown featured somewhere, you know he's going to find a way to get onto that beat and make it work.
And make it work. That's the key. Yeah, and actually make it work and fit in there, right? Fit in that pocket, right?
There's few artists that I can think of at the top of my head that are consistently always doing it well.
Yeah. No matter what the beat, no matter what the sample. Yeah.
Danny Brown and Freddie Gibbs, 2 examples I can think of at the top of my head. Let's keep going. Track number 9, Real.
Ready to kick your ass out of the world.
Remember, everybody ain't loyal. Soft gelatin, sick of telling them niggas show 'em. Niggas stand on my own 2 balls, my dick is 10 toes, straight to the tippy top. If this nigga spitting it, whether I got a hit or not, I hit it with the whip, they notice it when they hit the rock. I'm just a cocaine and chemist, if I never sell a record, might catch me how I jug it. The DA want me, gon' say I'm detriment to the public. Took his daughter, put his dick in the butt and say how you love it, bitch. Remember, everybody ain't loyal. Cause all the real niggas in jail are deep in the soil.
Need them alive.
Real nigga.
That's a sample in there, right? Or is it?
Yeah. The world ain't big enough for both of us. Batter up, now you pussy niggas getting fucked. Broken and breaking the 7 up in the 650. Babyface gangster, I've been slanging, banging since 9-4. I thought the world was at my feet when I linked up with Snow. But I refuse to be a flunky, so we don't kick it no more.
He said it a few times where he doesn't fuck with the blow. He got himself clean, right?
Yeah.
To
just selling.
Contract with the lick read. Man, he say that the realest nigga in it, motherfucker check it. But bro said you scared to drop a diss record. No nuts, got the whole team looking weak. Guess that's why they ran up on you at the BT. I put them suckers in their place, so take them shades up off your eyes and look me in my fucking face, cause I'm a motherfucking rare breed. The
nice.
last time you gonna see the bad guy like this again, don't reproduce nothing but evil seeds.
You shape up quick or we gonna get down.
Who you guys?
What do you guys want? I do the talking, nigga.
Where's that? That's from what? 1976 horror film JD's Revenge.
Yeah, I don't know where Madlib is finding this shit. It's like a whole different side of production because you're not looking at music. You're looking at vocals and like, you know, stuff from actors.
But where does the search begin? Does the sample create the song? Or
I'm sure Madlib's probably got a collection of shit that he's like heard like throughout watching older movies and shit.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing, but that's what I would assume. Like, you know, he hears something
because he's doing it. You're doing it all the time too.
Yeah, you know, you're producing all the time. You're probably watching movies all the time on TV, and he's like, "Fuck, that's good. I'm gonna keep that." That doesn't know when he's gonna use it. But probably puts it away somewhere.
Yeah.
And then when a song comes about, and you're like, "Oh, this would fit perfect in the narrative for this track."
Exactly.
I'll use that. But yeah,
and this was a diss.
Yeah,
to Young Jeezy.
Yeah, Young Jeezy.
I don't know Young Jesus.
I think you heard Young.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so on something.
Didn't stick with me, but the acronym for Remember Everybody Ain't Loyal is real. So that's what it is. Remember Everybody Ain't Loyal.
Well, that ties into a lot of the lyrics there.
Yeah.
Especially with the beat change and once he kind of goes in and starts name dropping people. Track number 10, Uno.
Yeah.
Fuck.
For sure.
Sounds like a circus.
Fuck the competition, nigga. Yeah.
So I guess he's number 1, eh?
Fuck niggas spark the weed up. Shipping water down the rap game, they need us. A nigga might get through muzzles up in their mouth. We the licks where we reside for unspecified amounts. Stuff the mattress full of merch, 40 calibers in the couch. Guess I'm on the hot seat, rob me, you won't make it out. Number 1, bitch, number 1 with the bullet. Plenty guns, take the shots when I pull it. Make the run, make it motherfuckers bleed. Only fuck with real G's, public into me. She got me wishing DMX ain't never hit the pipe. Pun ain't never died, Big L was still here to bless the mic.
That's great. Fuck do I love.
Oh, just
the side stick.
Yeah.
The side stick he's used a bunch of times on this album.
I absolutely love the last bit of this track with his lyrics. Don't give a fuck if I set a record or win awards. I'm just blessed to be out here living life.
Yeah.
And then shit got me wishing DMX had never hit the pipe.
Oh, he died of crack.
Yeah, a couple of years ago. And then Pun and Big L. I don't know if you've heard. Have you heard any Big L or
Big Pun?
Yeah.
No.
They're both. They're worth checking out. I am a big L fan.
I have a picture here. Is that Big L? He must be him because he's big.
Listen to his flow. One of the best to ever do it.
This is Big L.
Big L, yeah. You can tell Freddie got some inspiration from his flow for sure.
Hey, yo, you better flee hops or get your head flown 3 blocks. And every day I gain clout and my name sprout. Some brothers will still be virgins. The track never came out.
You hear the speed up just on bruh.
Yeah, on Some Brothers Still Be Virgins. Like that, the way he says it so fast reminds me of some Freddie Gibbs on how he'll deliver lines to get to, you know,
to where he needs to get to.
Yeah.
That's the fucking coolest thing about, you know, people who are naysayers against hip hop who don't understand. It's like try and do it. Like try and do it and fit in things phonetically. Tell a story and fit in things phonetically and make and get them in the lines within the confines of the beat.
Yeah, most people are not going to be able to do that. That's challenge 1. And then challenge 2 is make everything you're saying be something meaningful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not just gibberish.
Scooby-Doo. You know what I mean? You could do whatever you want.
Could try that. That's probably hard to do that.
Yeah.
Track number 11, Robes.
They often see what we can't see, wearing a smile. You never have the dreamer of peace. Spread some joy.
Beautiful.
Yeah. You ain't shit if you ain't never struggled. You gotta put in hard work before you flex your muscles. I see where niggas fall off trying to perfect the puzzle, but no desire for your input. I does my shit, say what you want, but know my ignorance is fucking bliss.
That was fucking great writing.
Domo there.
That was wow.
Yeah.
Pardon the sense. Checking press releases off the beat, but like a pimp, smanging leave off the strength. Threw his demons off the cliff. The scenic move below. Tired screaming in the mist. Leave like the father I never had or a low Caesar. The son he had, but ain't never wanted like cold pizza. Skull and bones out the same closet I grew beef.
Fuck, Earl put down a.
So that was the one I was talking about. Somebody that would fit perfect on an instrumental.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That was a hard-hitting line,
Fuck
man.
every rapper in his entourage. Fuck up the stage and blow dirty smoke on his bodyguard. Bitch, I'm in the mob, I always got a job. Breaking down that Keisha, getting Brandon Marshall for the quad. Red Far for the zone, 5 bands for the hoe. Wrist piece solid gold. I only think of you on 2 occasions. That's when I'm drunk and when I'm blazing up. My Filipino bitch, she fly me to LA to fuck.
I gotta say right now, man, all 3 of them are absolutely killer, and they all.
Let's say 4 because you got to include Madlib on this.
Yeah.
Like what a beat from Madlib.
This was worth the fucking price of admission.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite songs. Yeah, before we go, we'll talk about the song and then we'll
hit the outro.
Hit the outro. Yeah.
Okay. First off, Domo.
Yeah.
Domo, man, his lyrics and his flow were just fucking.
Yeah. So you heard him on "Call Me If You Get Lost," I believe.
I was just so happy with this song, man. Like, first off, the Lenny White, the opening, like they often see me. They often see what we can't see. Wearing a smile. That whole sample there. Was fantastic. But then he came in, you ain't shit if you ain't ever struggled. You got to put in the hard work before you flex your muscles. And that whole line, that whole thing made me smile. It was just done so well, right?
Earl's was more sad.
The fucking bar that hurt me, and I was just so that was so like right here, man. Leave like a father I never had or a low Caesar, the son he had but never wanted like cold pizza.
Yeah.
Like that is a sad fucking line.
Track number 12, Broken. And we're going to let it play from the outro of Robes.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go back and read the words.
They brought in some pussy-ass niggas to make some weak-ass beats. And you getting fucked. You getting like a TLC deal.
Did you get that part?
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to them dicks and balls that you used to. Yeah, bitch. Check my royalty statement. Bitch.
I was waiting for that. I like that. That was great.
Yeah, Allah the merciful, the beneficent. Curse over blessing, pray and be heaven sent. Forgive me, my dirty deeds was desperate. Fuck the government, I got my own deficit. She knew I was lying before I even spoke it. Empty promises left them all broken. She said, Jamel, I can tell your perspective out of focus. You too obsessed with the liquor, bitches, and weed smoking. Promise I seen everything but old age.
Love that line.
This one here.
Promise I've seen everything but old age.
Life of crime is all we ever share from then and now. And I'm a crook and he crooked, that's all we got in common. We chucked the deuce to my mama, so much for family bonding. But how could something so destined to be just get demanded? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
If money was the root to what the evil is, it's a mandatory for me to live. Trigger man rule, that's the art of drug dealing.
He's doing a good job. I like this.
Yeah. No new friends, don't want to talk about old business. Million a days for minimum wage. Work a nigga like a slave till they put him in his grave.
Madlib. Killer.
Scarface though, man. Like, I know short verse, but he got the assignment right.
He got, man, you're taking it out of my dick.
Yeah.
He got the assignment right. He did it perfectly perfect. He had enough of his own touch, but he had Freddie's in there.
Exactly, yeah.
It was really, really good. Surviving off cold cuts and cold spam. Can't see eye to eye with my old man. Hiding my insecurities with this gang flag. We both despised the police, but he wore the same badge. As a child, I admired that. Now I wonder how he was a pig. But you was barely making 20,000.
Yeah,
so
his dad was a cop, right?
Yeah. My dad came up in Gary, Indiana. He was a musician too. He was a singer, and I guess he did what he had to do to support himself in the 80s. When I was like 2 years old, he joined the police force. Anyways, it was some I don't know the specifics of it, but some kind of scandal happened in 91 that forced him to resign from the department.
Yeah, so I think it really has like a double meaning there with, not double meaning, but they both hate the police for different reasons.
Yeah.
Like he got fucked over. He was only making 20,000, putting his life at risk, and then whatever happened in 90.
Yeah.
Did it say? I forget what year.
91.
91.
Yeah.
And Freddie doesn't like the police for his own reasons. So kind of cool. Both like they share that one thing in common, even though they're not on the greatest terms. Track number 13, Lakers.
Hello, this is headquarters.
Hey, baby, what happened?
Nigga, fuck it. 7-7 cutlass. I moved my ass to Cali with my Indiana bucket. Since Ricky got killed, copping that cornmeal. Before the palm trees, pussy in the recording deals. I was overdue for a visit. A valley bitch with family in the shot gave me the digits. Shout out to the blocks. Inglewood, Compton, South Central, the Watts. That's why I stay at, nigga. That's why I lay at, nigga. That's why I stay at, nigga.
I'm on my way to LAX from JFK. It's a great day. I mean, I love New York, but of course, I live out there, so don't go there. You heard it before. Ironic, my uncle had the king of music on Crenshaw. For the mail, I'm going postal. I heard the baddest females on Pacific Coastal. If it means anything, I'm so LA, my dad died on King. Make a home, my home.
That was good. Absolutely, yeah, that was good.
Got to keep it true when I maneuver. I got all kind of homies, Harlem's, Avalons, and Hoopers. My little homie from families, he keep a team of shooters. My 60 niggas, they rolling, my 8-tray niggas moving. As I begin, let my sins wash away with the tide. Who the fuck I'm kidding? I done tried everything but dying. Flirt with other places, but this Cali bitch, they on my mind.
That was great.
That's why I say yeah, nigga.
Is that a sample, you think? I don't think so, do it.
No, I think
My
that's
home.
an original.
Just know that
yeah.
Hear the pan on the sample?
Yeah, cool.
Great melody on that.
This is not a new allegiance to the West Coast. I've been on the West Coast all this time.
Cool.
There's a transition there. There's a cool transition, so I'll let it go into it.
So my question here is, he's from Gary, Indiana, and he's got a real love for...
he's got a love for both, I think. And same with Ab Soul, in his verse he's talking about, he's like, I like New York, but like LA is like home for me.
Yeah,
so,
my home.
It's not a diss anywhere else. It's just showing love.
Showing love, yeah.
So we'll keep going. Track 14, Knicks.
I've been on the West Coast all this time.
Yeah. Sure. I'm watching Jordan drop a double nickel on the Knicks. That was 95. Couple of us ain't lit in 96. Gang banging, cane slinging, had us caught up in the twist. We was middle school fools. Life was rushing past me, and I could give a fuck who in the
I don't think I've heard an artist talk about drugs so much since we went all the way back to Pusha T. Yeah, right?
Watching LeBron put a 56 on the Knicks.
That's a lot.
2005, police killed my nigga in 2006. Only thing he losing is his pension. Ain't that about a bitch? If I see that hoe, I got a slug for him. I gotta sell a nickel back.
That's a fucking great sample, man.
I know.
I gotta sell a nickel back.
He's got the wah guitar in the right ear.
That nigga gotta sell a nickel back. Bitch.
Oh, look at the verb on his voice at the end there, right?
The bitch just expands.
Yeah. So
it's a void.
The bitch just expands. So we went to the Knicks. We went to New York.
Yeah, not really talking about New York, but more just talking about the New York affecting him essentially with the Knicks getting fucking fucked up by other teams.
Yeah, Chicago.
Which was cool. And then using that to talk about childhood. I guess trauma in a way. I mean, losing friends and shit. Like I think it's what Jordan dropped something in 95 and then lost some people in 96.
Yeah. The song thematically represents how, as even time goes by and things in your life may change, life repeats itself, finding yourself in all too familiar situations time after time.
Say that kind of. Just talking about how he lost somebody or some people in 96 and then 10 years later, same thing's happening. But life goes on. Basketball's still playing. There's records being broken. Not records, but players are having great games, but you're having personal struggles. Track 15, Shame.
It's 2 a.m. The place is gonna close. Time to shut it on down, baby. Slam. When I hit you up, I'm talking about banging something. Chill off in your crib and half a thing, probably make the stink of something. Girl, you like my bottom bitch. Post my bill, pay for my lawyer. Play your position when the mother hoes get out of order. Thought this shit would never stop. Motherfucker, intermission. Damn. Go again, baby.
Those overdubs must be overdub drums, not the original.
Yeah,
like they're they don't sound at the same texture. Yeah, they're really cool. Oh, BJ's coming.
Yeah, he's on here.
Oh, wow.
Sleeping with pistols under my pillow. Make she up naked, twisting up cigarillo. I meet that Thursday night and Friday morning after work she go. Time to take that walk, just take this dick, don't take it personal. But I let that ass and business. Take it in that hit that wish I could say it was accidental. Like I slipped on a banana peel and fell in that pussy. Y'all niggas be spinning all kind of skrill to get in that pussy. And she got the 7 every.
It ain't gotta be the walk of shame, baby.
Is that BJ? That's BJ there, right? It says BJ.
He's singing, yeah.
Wow.
That's a fun song.
That was a fucking beautiful, well done song. BJ's voice, man.
Yeah.
Where have we heard BJ before? I've heard BJ and I was like, oh my God, that voice.
Was it? Oh, it was Anderson .Paak, Malibu. I think he had BJ on there. Yeah. I'm familiar with BJ from Grand Theft Auto 5. Actually, he's on one of the.
Oh, is he?
He's got one of the bigger songs on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of the cooler tracks. It's
great
like
sample.
It's condensed, in terms of like, it's not part of the bigger, or it is part of the bigger story, but it doesn't directly connect to the other tracks right away. You know how like Lakers and Knicks were, kind of
intermingled.
Intermingled. This one kind of stands on its own, it's really cool, conceptually cool.
I had to laugh. There was a couple.
There's some funny.
There was funny
lines.
bars in there. I had to laugh at. Right.
So this second last track is a interlude that goes into the title track, Piñata.
Okay.
Piñata is 8 minutes long.
Wow.
It's kind of like a posse cut. There's how many features? 4, 5, 6 features plus Freddie. So 7 rappers in total.
Holy shit.
Track 16, Watts. And we'll let that play into track 17, Piñata.
I'm a vampire.
The South.
Well, here's making me itch too.
I'm living in a motherfucking basement where we lost the house down there. Man, fuck you. You know what? I don't even want to see you, man. Cause you know
Was this recorded?
I knocked the fuck
I
out
think so, yeah.
This is his uncle. This is nasty as shit.
Yeah. It's not a sample or a skit, I don't think. It's kind of like a little fuck you to add it into right before the closing track, I think.
Yeah.
Fuck you bitch.
Good beat for it already, eh?
Yeah.
Live like 9-5, I rhyme and come alive. My grind divides fine through my divine eyes. It's prime time. Bomb shit ain't all good no more. Y'all on y'all
Great.
shit. Fuck is your conscience? Testing me is nonsense.
Reputation say I'm robbing just for recreation. Revive my enemy with gun to mouth resuscitation. Can't wait till this the pussy nigga pay me, I'm impatient. Let's go kick in they dough and strip them naked, leave them stankin'. Saw her breaking down, she just might cry a river. Murder once she can't believe she raised that type of nigga.
Right, but it only got your boy fucked in the game. So I changed my mind, now I'm back on this grind. Trying to get this shit.
His was hard. Freddie's was hard, man.
Traveling packs, hopefully maybe get the click out the trap. I need dough like a bread baker.
This one's great. I like this, man.
Make a hop in a new coupe. They been winning, ain't nothing new. Forgive me for the sin they be doing in this business, not using their words to express truth. Everyone
Not there?
with the rooftop.
Yeah.
That money that you spend and get you shot. Seen the profit get sacrificed by the odds.
God, those shots are good. It totally breaks everything up, eh?
Piñatas wonder what's up inside of them. It sure ain't no Viking. It comes it up and excited them.
It's the irrational type of nigga that John Madden tackle you. Steal your car keys and crash your coupe in the botanical. Wrap you with shackles, tangle you.
Who is this?
Dismantle you, watch your blood and gun and shorty live from like the potent in my joint. Barrel smoking like red on back. Still can't believe I'm getting fed on rap. I don't know what's louder, the back of the gap.
My endorphins are morphing, absorbing energy. Original copy of Tale of Two Cities gets read to me. So this your Exodus, Church of the Methodist. Beating up the pussy, have her screaming like an exorcist. Absorb it through your pores, the Lord with horns, the world war. Whores are more hors d'oeuvres when it's a world tour.
That cocaine I laid on you, you used, huh? And I didn't ask you for nothing up front. I'll kill this nigga yours.
I've been watching you for so very long.
It sounds like they're having fun.
Just fucking around in the studio.
But I'm kind of scared.
It seriously sounds like someone is right here
and just fucking around.
and they're panning.
I forget what to say. Talk to you. Yeah, baby.
That was that. You know what? They must have had a sound going there at the end of when Mac finished, and then they went to that piece, and they're like, you know, he's got the cans listening or whatever.
Yeah.
And then just started fucking
around. It reminds me of the TLC part there where we started singing.
Yeah.
Just I don't know.
I like that part.
Yeah, it's scattered, you know, with like bits like that.
Yeah.
Similar to Mad Villainy, but it's. Yeah, I feel like they're so different, you know, like Madlib's collabs. You know, when you look at one with Doom and then one with
I think he did
Gibbs.
I think he did a fabulous job on this album,
like matching Freddie's vibe and
exactly like that last track there. Everybody was on fire. Who was before Mac? Is that I
was
need
that G-Wiz or was that
that guy's voice was like I need to listen to that again. Meechy Darko. His voice was just actually like holy shit.
Yeah, scary.
Yes, but like wow, like super unique.
Piñata, tell me about it. Tell me about your experience. You had fun.
You know what?
Is it worth dressing up?
It was. You know what? I didn't know what we were doing. I really thought it was some old school Run DMC,
or
right?
Something. Yeah.
I wish I wore my whatchamacallit now, my white watch.
Hope you had fun.
I had lots of fun. I thought it was. You know what? it was a great collab. I think that Madlib did an absolute bang up job.
A lot of good highlights on here.
Good highlights on there. And you know what? Even though that like he talked about. He went and talked about it. There was a lot, like since Pusha T, like I said, I haven't heard
a drug.
An album with so much drugs and cocaine and all that kind of shit in there. But you know what? There was push that shit aside. There was a lot of shit in there that was personal. And
even the drug stuff. Personal to him because you know
that's what he went through.
That's what he lived through.
Yeah.
So
and the song with talking about his dad in there.
Yeah, no, it's a real personal record, and you know, I don't think you can just label it as it's just a gang.
I don't mean that. I mean that.
No, I'm just saying some people might listen to it and say, it's just a drug.
Because you got to remember like that that is what his life was.
Yeah.
If I sold fucking potatoes and I did an album all about potatoes, my whole life on this, I sold French fries and fucking mashed potatoes, all that kind of shit.
That's how you grew up.
That's how I grew up, right?
Hope you guys had fun. Hope you enjoyed. I know this was a highly requested album, and people have been waiting a little while for it.
It's been, I can finally scratch it off the Excel list.
Yes, yeah. It's been requested a lot. I'm glad we finally got to it. Let us know if you're interested in seeing more Freddie Gibbs on the channel. And take care, guys. Much love. Peace.